Morning, almost afternoon, grandchildren. Here it's a mess. Grandma doing revolution in my kitchen. This is a garlic leftover from my balm. This is what I'm sharing with you. For you guys who dealing with dysbiosis, if you have small intestinal bacteria or archaea overgrowth like H. pylori, Helicobacter, or SIBO, all kind, because you have, like they suggest to, but it's different. All of us have different microbiome. And we don't do killing it. We're doing it feeding it with right bacteria and then put all this homeostasis imbalance. Okay, I'm kidding here, when I'm performing because I never know what I will tell, but only the truth will come out. What I put in, I chopped for blender. You don't want to ruin. I'm repeating you. It's happened to me before. I underestimate no power of the blender. I spent beaucoup money. It was couple of. But this is a powerful one. I'm not doing advertisement for blender. Okay, focus it. You need little water, chopped organic all grapefruit, chopped all grapefruit, all lemon, 3 lemons you need for this bottle. What I'm using, I'm not drinking this juice because I'm not recommended. Absolutely, just make your own. And with this, you need a lot of organic oregano. Oregano really, it's very good for any kind of, dysbiosis. What else I use there? Thyme, wrapped sage. This is for free children, and it's natural. What else I use? Ginger, all ginger, chopped organic, turmeric, anti-inflammatory like ginger. I mentioned lemon, maybe I forget something. You can add fennel seed also for bloating, and then you blend this with a little water, lemon and grapefruit with seed, because seed has actually the kicker. This is how you take care of your microbiome and intestinal lining, especially for H. pylori. This is a really good stuff. And you use with the tea. I usually make my chamomilla tea. I'm not crazy about peppermint tea, but it's highly recommended. There is something about that doesn't go well with my gut. Chamomilla. I like chamomilla. You calm your central nervous system, because usually when you have dysbiosis, this is all connected with vagus nerve and your central nervous system. Parasympathetic, very active, but it's my case. And now you put in this, chamomilla tea, and you drink this in the morning on empty tummy, and you can also do it. Here it's my pate. This is another, what I yesterday did it, but I didn't share with you. This is from beef liver. I don't want my pate to go. And you see they are all keeping in the glass containers. I bake in oven with my herbs, thyme, rosemary, and sage. I baked beef liver. Just a little I sprinkle with olive oil. Rosemary, a lot of rosemary is there. I bake in oven on 375, kind of on ease. You don't burn, you go on ease. And then I add fresh garlic. What else? I add some of my herbs. Cajun pepper, I like Cajun pepper to add in. I blend it, and water, what I use, leftover of my oxtail, what I cooked in crock pot all night. I use this can put in blender, and make pate, beef pate. And there it's actually also from beef tongue, what I prepare, and you make your own spices, but I didn't use oregano or another because it's not my taste for this kind of pate. I'm telling you, it's delicious and well go with my homemade sour bread. For you guys who have problem with microbiome, knock it off carbohydrates. Here, this is when you overcome. Yes, you have in the grapefruit, but grapefruit very well goes with you guys who trying with food map diet. Good luck with that. This is not on run long run, because our body, but everything fermented. Go easy of everything. Check how goes with your microbiome. You know, you don't need to listen nothing of what I said. If you don't have good feeling, if you have fear, don't try nothing. Be wise for everything and check everyone and everything, children, because this is a world of Maya, of so many so many disinformation, confusion, and people from place of insanity leading country and other misleading. Be your own president. A sign for your own life, like I'm doing all my life. Anyway, this is my pate, and you can eat with a good homemade sour bread, what I love. It's very good. Or my multigrain, what I'm using with flaxseed, sesame seed, flaxseed, it's my favorite. I'm grounding, and I make my own bread. And this is delicious, children. Trust me. And what is here, what it's all about. This is a quercetin. If you CoQ10, quercetin, if I pronounce right. Now I'm overwhelmed with the running and doing another diet. Is parasympathetic, please come to me. And grandma loves you. Quercetin, yes, and CoQ10, bomb. Vitamin B12, all it's here, children, to repair your muscles, tissues. After ulcers, after cancer, beating second time, children. And when grandma tell you something, take it to the bank. There it's another trigger too, but this is, I can't tell you all because they will knock me out. Thank you. Grandma loves you. Bye.